Welcome to the Nintendo Eshop, where all your sales dreams can come true. Although before we get started, I would like to ask you to hit them like and subscribe buttons, because it's just a nice thing to do. Rightio, if you're sitting comfortably, let's get started. In starting off on a high, one of my favourite games of all time, Children of Mortar, 75% off, £4.94, $5.49. Children of Mortar is a top-down action-adventure game that is very much story-driven. It has added over the years loads of DLC, free and paid. And if you're into a little bit of co-op game playing with different characters and unlockable characters, then this one could be for you as well. And do me a favour and hit them like and subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel, you know. XCOM 2, 85% off, £5.99, $7.49. And this one's actually the XCOM collection, which means that you get all the DLC with it as well, which makes that deep discount really juicy. XCOM 2 is a turn-based strategy action game, which sees you upgrading your tech and weapons in order to take down the alien invaders that has taken over Earth. Dun, dun, dun. Next up we have Party Hard, 75% off, £3.37 or $3.74. If, like me, you've played Hotline Miami, then you may be familiar with this type of game. I'm thinking it's going slightly to the extreme that if you can't sleep at night because your neighbours are partying, to then go and visit them and murderize all their guests. And this can even be achieved in many highly hilarious and quite serious and don't try these at home type ways. And if you're looking for a little bit extra here, then the second game is also on sale, as well as all the DLCs. Say what? You've not hit that like and subscribe button yet? Well, do it now while we got time. And now it's time for Hello Neighbour. It is coming up to Halloween, so don't have a go at me for this one. 75% off, £8.99, $9.99. Here's a crazy game that I thought I'd never play until my daughter made me play it. Hello Neighbour is essentially a cough horror game / puzzler where you have to do certain things in your neighbour's house without being caught. Personally, after playing it, and it's just me, I would probably wait for a deeper discount than this one. This week I got a couple of honorary mentions just before we get to that quickfire round. First up, Worms WMD, 80% off, £3.99. That's a great price for this game, considering it's given me so much entertainment, multiplayer, and I've streamed it kind of loads. This one's more like the OG rather than some of these newer versions that have come out lately. And for me, I would rather that. As I do like to say, if it ain't broken, do not fix it. And also with Halloween coming up, why not grab the Zombie Army Trilogy, 75% off, $8.74, before it comes off sale on the 12th of September, which means you're going to have to get a wriggle on. Lots of guts, lots of blood, lots of shooting. This one is basically one for those that like the Sniper Elite franchise, as it also has that slow-mo bullets going through the things you're shooting at. And stop hovering your fingers over those like and subscribe buttons, you know you want to press them. Quick fire round! The Long Dark, 50% off, £13.49. Owl Boy, 65% off, £6.64, $8.74. Quest Hunter, 85% off, $4.49. Let me know if you saved any money down in the comments.